Hello, week 12. I'm going to do one of mine this week, so there won't be a link because it doesn't exist anywhere other than in my head, but I'll put the lyrics below, I'll write them out. So it's called The Ballad of John Palmer. The idea, well, basically I had a tune in my head and I come up with a title and then just researched any famous John Palmers, and it turns out that when Dick Turpin was captured in Yorkshire, he was going under the alias of John Palmer. So the idea is that in Yorkshire at that time there actually was a real John Palmer, and it's a case of mistaken identity, as you'll find out. Me name it is John Palmer, I'm a carpenter by trade, the best for miles around, at least that's what they used to say. In Yorkshire in the year of 1738, a man called Richard Turpin took my name but not my face. He was wanted by the law for killing the king's deer, and I do curse the very day he came and sheltered here. For while in York he took my name, professed it as his own, but the magistrates were wary, so they visited my home. They said, Palmer, we know just who you are. Palmer, you've ridden near and far. Palmer, the alias you use. Your name is Richard Turpin, and your fate it is the noose. So out came I to answer those who called to me by name, and charged me with the robbery of horses from the plain. I told them I was not their man, and damned them all to hell. They answered with a club, and so I woke up in this cell. Palmer, we know just who you are. Palmer, you've ridden near and far. Palmer, the alias you use. Your name is Richard Turpin, and your fate it is the noose. I begged and I did plead with them all on my bended knee. Though the name they had was mine, the crime did not belong to me. My wife came to identify, and believing all the lies, she spat into my face and said she wanted me to die. Oh, Palmer, we know just who you are. Palmer, you've ridden near and far. Palmer, the alias you use. Your name is Richard Turpin, and your fate it is the noose. Well, I was here so long I thought I'd rot all into bones, and in this cell my thoughts were of my family and home. And then one day the jailer came, he said my time had come. The jury found me guilty, by the neck I would be hung. Palmer, we know just who you are. Palmer, you've ridden near and far. Palmer, the alias you use. Your name is Richard Turpin, and your fate it is the noose. So up onto the scaffold like a puppet on a string, I made my absolutions to prepare me for the swing. The floor opened from under me, and then I fell like lead. And as the crowd were cheering, they confirmed that I was dead. Oh, Palmer, we know just who you are. Palmer, you've ridden near and far. Palmer, the alias you use. Your name is Richard Turpin, and your fate it is the noose. And how they say they found this highwayman I understand. He wrote a letter home so they could verify his hand. But as I sit here in me grave, I only think to say that if your name is Palmer, you may live to rue the day. Oh, Palmer, we know just who you are. Palmer, you've ridden near and far. Palmer, the alias you use. Your name is Richard Turpin, and your fate it is the noose. Oh, Palmer, we know just who you are. Palmer, you've ridden near and far. Palmer, the alias you use. Your name is Richard Turpin, and your fate it is the noose. Ballad of John Palmer. By me. I wrote it and, anyway.